So guys, welcome to this month's best of episode that is dedicated to the one of the most beautiful spring flowers, which is of course the Narcissus. And if you like it and you're looking for a fragrance with a similar scent to it, make sure to keep on watching, because today I prepared for you a top 10 list of very different perfumes, in all of which we can find the note of this amazing spring flower. And by the way, if you have a favorite fragrance with this note, please make sure to comment down below, and also make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like watching my best of episodes, because I have a lot of fun filming them. I really love to focus on a specific note, and I like to keep these top 10 lists very diverse. So today you can expect very different and interesting takes on the rare note of Narcissus in the perfumery. So subscribe to my channel and then we can get started. And welcome to the April's best of episode, because in my opinion Narcissus is definitely an April's flower. But obviously I'm late with this video, so that means that in May you will get two best of episodes. How exciting is that? And also very exciting is that for this video I teamed up with an amazing jewelry brand that is called Filippo Lorati, that provided me with these two absolutely stunning necklaces for you guys to review. And I gotta be honest with you, although I don't really care about compliments when it comes to my perfumes, and I know that might sound shocking, I definitely enjoy receiving compliments for my looks. And so far everyone commented on these necklaces, which is not surprising at all, because look how stunning! By the way, this is a very trendy design, and I have two absolutely amazing necklaces that can be worn together or separately, and I highly recommend you guys to check out their official website, link to which I will put down below in the description box, because there are jewelry pieces for men and for women, and they also have absolutely amazing watches. So this brand was founded with a rebellious spirit and an ambitious goal to offer designer accessories at a revolutionary price. And we all know that Italians know something when it comes to fashion. But with that being said, let's talk about our Narcissus top list. And you know what? This is not the most common floral note in the perfumery, and I would like to know if you like how this flower smells, because I am so addicted to them. They really bloom on my birthday, and I'm always looking for new Narcissus perfumes, and it took me a while to create a nice collection of Narcissus fragrances. And gotta be honest with you, some of these come pretty close to the actual scent of the flower, but others are rather abstract. But I want to open this list with a fragrance that reminds me of the real flower a lot, and it is called Romanza from the Italian niche brand Musk Milano. I actually fell in love with this fragrance at first sniff, not only because it smells like the flower, but actually because it captures both sides of it, the floral and the green one. So you spray it on and you immediately get this beautiful scent of Narcissus in your nose, but it's not very floral. I also would say that the Narcissus itself is not a typical floral scent. I would say it's very special, and you can recognize it among the others. And in this perfume you get this green side of it and the woodsy side of it, and that's, for in my opinion, since it is not typically floral, it is very unisex and quite strong as well. Perfect for evenings or the time when you're going out and you're looking for something with this green, woodsy, and at the same time delicately floral scent. I love Romanza, and it is definitely a very hidden gem within Musk Milano collection, as their founder told me in our live stream on Instagram, which I recommend you guys to check out after watching this one. By the way, more health information where you can find me on Instagram and Facebook, I will leave down below in the description box. Alright, so let's move on to the fragrance that is rather about the floral part of Narcissus, and if you're looking for a fragrance that would be very floral and springy, then I can actually recommend you perfume from the French brand Diptyque that is called Olin, and it has been on my wish list for a long time, and so the timing seemed perfect to me because I was filming this Narcissus video and I really wanted to have Olin for it, so I got it around my birthday, and ever since then I cannot stop wearing it. And it's interesting that I remember as I first smelled it, I thought about the lemon blossom, but now I can tell you that the flower that rolls in here is not Narcissus, neither that's the lemon blossom, that's actually the jasmine, and it's a powerful jasmine that you will get in here. But at first you might think that you are actually in the garden full of narcissus, and that's true because you will get that green touch of narcissus in the opening as you spray it on, but later you will definitely realize that there is a huge honeysuckle bush and a jasmine bush blooming in that garden as well, so they definitely take over the delicate scent of narcissus, and you will also get a lot of indolic sweetness, but it's not overwhelming, it's beautiful, and I really like my Olin that is springy and feminine, but something once again unisex and with focus rather on the green part of narcissus is actually probably still my number one favorite green fragrance in the collection. And as you know, I'm not the biggest fan of green perfumes, so the fact that I found an amazing green fragrance that I love is awesome for me personally. And so meet Pergola by Exaltatum London, which is actually a British take on this spring flower that smells very green, you guys. So it was inspired by the very poetic and romantic place in London. And indeed, it smells like as if it was raining all day long and then you went on a walk in the park. So it was inspired by the Hampstead Heath Park in London. And in here you will get all kind of things you can find in a park, like grass, like moss, like different wildflowers and very delicate ones. Of course there is narcissus, but not only, there is also hyacinth, lily of the valley, galbanum, which probably pushes the green side of this perfume. And this is definitely a wild narcissus with some rainwater on its petals. So once again, very unisex, noticeable throughout the day, and if you really like those green mossy elements in perfumery, you will like it because the freshness that comes out of it will definitely transport you to the spring, doesn't matter which time of the season you are in. So with that being said, those three are most realistic take on narcissus. If you're looking for the realistic scent of narcissus in your perfume, you might want to start with those, but if you're looking for something just with narcissus, then let's move on to Atlantid in this stunning bottle. It's perfume from Tiziana Terenzi, and Narcissus here plays the second role because the main role plays the Tuberose, and this is very sexy Tuberose, gotta be honest with you. Benny loves it, Benny wears it, and it's not surprising to me because it is so juicy, so yummy, so delicious. There is a beautiful note of passion fruit, it makes it sunny and really summery, but I think because of Narcissus this fragrance is actually interesting. Without it, it might be just another typical Tuberose perfume, but thanks God that's not really the case. Alrighty then, so let's move on to the fragrance I talk about from time to time on my channel, and not always positively, and I might warn you, it might be your favorite perfume, it might be your signature scent, and you all probably know Ceruti's 1881. So I have to tell you the story first why I don't like this fragrance very much, but why I do recommend it to you guys. So first things first, my childhood friend's mother used to wear it like crazy, it was her signature scent, and that's not the problem. The problem is that they had cats, and every time I went to their bathroom, the scent of the cat's toilet was mixed with the scent of this perfume, and so I always associated with that when I smell it. And actually I have a bottle because it's Benny's mom's bottle, so she wears it too, and I'm sure many ladies do. In my opinion, it's rather like a mature scent. I don't really see a modern woman wearing this fragrance, but it's definitely a recognizable one. However, if you're looking for something very classy, for something that can be your signature scent, but something that would smell relevant, then oh my goodness, I'm so excited to tell you that I got myself a bottle of Samsara by Guerlain, and this is another masterpiece from my favorite house that has the best dry down on this planet. So there are many masterpieces within Guerlain's range, and I can tell you that if you take the best out of each of them, you'll end up with Samsara. Now, Narcissus in here doesn't play the first, nor the second, nor even the third role. It's somewhere in the background. It is not right in your face, as in the first three fragrances that I shared with you. In here you get this Guerlain signature DNA that is so powdery and so smooth, and it's a powdery take of Narcissus, so you can tell that that's clearly my favorite. And there's something in the dry down that is so stunning that I just recommend this fragrance overall. It's my new favorite, and I'm very glad to mention it in this video. But I'm also very glad to talk about this next perfume that I've been dreaming about for years. Guys, for years. You won't believe how many times I thought about buying it, but the time has come just now for Map of Hearts Pink Heart Volume 6. Look at this freaking bottle. It's sick. It's so cool, and it might be one of the most creative perfumes I've ever smelled in my entire life. So first of all, yes, there is Narcissus in there. Yes, it smells floral, but it also smells sweet, not like bubble gum, but there is something smoky and sweet in there that might be tobacco, actually, now when I'm thinking about it and looking into the notes breakdown. But there is this Narcissus which makes it fresh and sexy, and it's so creative, the words cannot describe it. It's one of the most artistic perfumes I've ever experienced. Nothing comes close to it, nothing compares to it, and I got it on sale. I could not even believe that I will get such an amazing deal on this perfume, and literally it blew me many years ago, and now the time has come for me to add it to my collection. So I'm obsessed with it. I definitely recommend you guys to check it out, because although it is very creative, it's nothing too strange or crazy, and it is wearable, it is long-lasting, and it is also unisex in my personal opinion. Get it, smell it, and then tell me what do you think. Alright, so now the time has come for something dirty and sexy, and that's perfume Pride by Daffodil. This is actually another one. Here comes the Pride. So Pride by the German brand Daffodil is kind of like a dirty patchouli with this amazing white floral addition. It smells a little bit salty, a little bit like your skin after working out. It smells great. It has like this dirtiness to it. The patchouli in there makes it deep and delicious. I love it. It's a very easygoing perfume that has very soft dry down. So you spray it on and you're like, ooh, that's intense. That might be even too much, but it's actually very lovely as it dries down. So the Pride, or just Pride by Daffodil, is something very sexy with an addition of this dirty white flower. Almost hits on the animalic, but not quite there. So perfect for men and women who are looking for some sexy compliments. And next comes a very dark take on Narcissus, which is fragrance Fall Into Stars. And although Narcissus in here is lost in the opulence of the ethically sourced oud from India, I can tell you it's in there. Actually, it's interesting that as I wore it today, I finally smelled the vanilla in here, but overall I would say it is rather about oud in the first place. So it's definitely for those who love oud. It's definitely for those who are familiar with the natural oud, and if you're looking for something very high quality with a boozy touch, then that's fall into stars. I have a whole review on this fragrance because it is very special, warm, sensual and boozy, and that's for one of my biggest favorites. But complete this video I want with a tiny sample that I have here. It's from DSH and the fragrance called Paper White, and this is just an ethereal take on Narcissus that comes quite close to the scent of the real flower, but it's not with this yellow heart. It's not orange, it's like that pale, beautiful, velvety, delicate, ethereal scent of this flower that is not too strong. That's why you might actually like it, guys, if you're not the biggest fan of intensely smelling floral perfumes. And that completes this best of episode about Narcissus. Please let me know which of the mentioned perfumes you like the most. Also keep on your mind that in the description box you will find a lot of helpful information like discounts on some fragrances that I mentioned today, or actually shops where you can purchase other perfumes, so please check it out. And also please check out Filippo Loretti's website, because I'm so glad that they offered me this amazing collaboration. I am absolutely obsessed with these necklaces, and please let me know how you like them. So I'm excited to hear from you guys, and if you had fun today, please give this video a thumbs up, and also feel free to support my channel by donating, and that you can do on Buy Me Coffee website, link to which I will put in the commentary section. And if you have any questions left, I'm here to answer them. So I'm excited to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and let me know which note you want me to discuss in the next best of episode. And we'll see each other in the next one. Bye! So guys, I don't want to waste this flower that I actually cut off my mom's garden, so let's place it in my hair. Ooh, that doesn't look bad, does it? Oh guys, you know what I thought about? My dog was called Narcissus, so I have so many connections to this amazing flower. Not only it blooms on my birthday, but... And by the way, guys, there are so many different kinds of like species of daffodil. Is this a proper name for Narcissus? Let me know if you know more about it. But there are so many different ones of them. There are these with kind of like orangey inside. There are just sunny yellow ones. There are only white Narcissus. There are so many different kinds, and they're kind of like first signs of spring. They smell so good. Okay, this is falling apart. I need to fix that.